The pressure is on Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta to strengthen the Arsenal squad in key areas this summer after the club received plenty of criticism for failing to sign a new striker for the 2024-25 season. Injuries to Kai Havertz, Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Jesus have left the squad light in the final third, with the likes of Leandro Trossard and even Mikel Merino forced to play in the centre-forward role in the second half of the campaign. A new striker is undoubtedly a priority for the Gunners, and that business will be conducted by new sporting director Andrea Berta, who joined from Atletico Madrid in March. Arsenal have been linked with a number of forwards including Benjamin Sesko, Victor Osimhen, Victor Gyökeres and most recently, Matheus Cunha. As always with such a big club, the Arsenal transfer rumour mill continues to be in full swing, with Arteta always keen to add to the talent he has already brought to the club. You can check out every single one of today's live updates from our team right here. Look no further. Arsenal are interested in signing Nathan Collins from Brentford. The Gunners are well stocked in the centre of defence at the moment with William Saliba, Ben White, Gabriel, Ricardo Calafiori and Jakub Kiwior all in the squad, but should any of them leave, Arteta will look to Collins to provide cover. TBR Football. One of Arsenal's transfer targets has had his asking price slashed ahead of the summer transfer window. The Gunners remain interested in a deal for Bayern Munich winger Kingsley Coman even if they previously balked at the €70 million valuation set by the German giants. Now, that asking price has been halved to €35 million so Mikel Arteta and Andrea Berta can look to strike a deal to provide more competition in those wide areas. Arsenal news. Gunners said to miss out on Benjamin Sesko as Man United pursue deal, football transfers. Arsenal could be said to miss out on RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Sesko following reports that Manchester United sporting director Christopher Vivell is pushing to sign him this summer. Three major clubs are trying to hijack Arsenal's expected signing of Espanyol goalkeeper Joan Garcia. Ipswich will be relegated from the Premier League before the end of the season and when it is made official, a £30 million relegation clause will activate for Liam Delap. The player will be a wanted man this summer as half the league is interested in a deal, but it is believed he wants to play in Europe which has alerted the likes of Arsenal and Chelsea. That preference also rules out the possibility of a move to Man United, unless they win the Europa League. Daily Express. Kieran Tierney appears poised to return to Celtic this summer. The Scotland international signed for Arsenal from Celtic for £25 million in 2019 but injury issues in the last couple of seasons have led to him falling down the pecking order at the Emirates. His contract is up in a couple of months, and a return to Glasgow is likely after he reportedly rejected offers from Everton, Juventus, and Leverkusen. Daily Record. Atletico Madrid are interested in re-signing Thomas Partey. The midfielder signed for Arsenal from the Spanish giants for €50 million in 2020 and has gone on to become a stalwart of Mikel Arteta's squad. However, should summer acquisitions move him down the pecking order, he could go back to Atletico. Marca. Should Dean Howson be sold by Bournemouth, it will likely be to another Premier League club. The young Spaniard has impressed with the Cherries this season and has a release clause of €60 million which many clubs believe could prove to be a bargain due to his agent profile. Real Madrid and Bayern Munich are interested, but Give Me Sport reports that Howson is likely to stay in England, with Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool and Man United all keen on a deal. The report states that Chelsea and Liverpool are leading the race. Nico Williams transfer news: Arsenal close to signing dream summer target. Football transfers. Barcelona have reportedly pulled out of contention to sign Nico Williams, leaving Arsenal in pole position to land the Athletic Club winger this summer. Read this article. Arsenal have lost out to Newcastle in the race to sign Antonio Cordero. The Spanish wonderkid has impressed for Malaga this season but will leave the club on a free transfer at the end of the campaign. He has 11 goal contributions to his name in 2024-25 and his performances alerted plenty of elite European clubs including Barcelona and Real Madrid, but according to Fabrizio Romano, Newcastle will announce his acquisition soon. Arsenal and Bayern Munich open talks for Jonathan David. Football transfers. Arsenal and Bayern Munich have opened talks with the entourage of Jonathan David over a potential summer free transfer. Arsenal still hold an interest in Jules Koundé and could look to beat Chelsea to his signature with a €75 million bid this summer. Koundé was linked with the Gunners while at Sevilla before he opted to move to Barcelona instead. Barca's financial situation is so dire that they would be unable to reject such a significant fee for one of their players, so Arsenal believe that amount could get the deal done. The Frenchman has been a standout player for Las Cueils this season. Ficha Hayes. Arsenal are still in with a chance of signing Nico Williams this summer, but the player insists any deal must be done before July 15. Williams has a number of options as Arsenal, Chelsea and Barcelona are all keen, but staying at Athletic Club isn't out of the question as the Basque side are preparing a bumper new contract offer with an increased release clause. Whatever happens, Williams wants everything wrapped up by the middle of July so he can have a full pre-season with whatever club he plays for. Sport. Football transfers can confirm that Manchester United are interested in Arsenal target Joan Garcia.